Still watching DD Kids on TV1, and we are here with our special guest from Sumz. Let her introduce herself to the viewers.
Good morning, our dear viewers. My name is Veronja Beatrice Mary, and I'm the brand manager of Sumz Food Industries. Well, as most of you love to call it, as Sumz, but just a little background into where we all come from as Sumz. So, by Sumz Food Industries, that is the name of the company overall. And Sumz, you're looking at Sumz of the Bible. That is Sumz Food Industries. And then, what people love to call the Sumz, as usual, this right here is actually Sumz, not Sumz. That is a point of correction, yes. Oh. This is Sumz. And then the Sumz that people usually say Sumz, that is the name of the company overall. Oh. And as we speak, we've made 16 years here at Sumz. And while celebrating our 16 years, we've had more brands come up. Like I say, people know the Sumz. But as we were celebrating the 15 years, we came up with African Harvest, which is releasing 100% natural snacks. Wow. For the people that are so health-centric, people that worry about their health. And I know some parents are worried, like, what is my child snacking? I mean, is it 100% healthy? We do our best to give the best to our customers. We try to give them something that is healthy and good quality. I believe actually we're trying our best with quality. We don't compromise when it comes to quality. Yes. And then after African Harvest, we introduced the Crunchables. The Crunchables, that's our newest baby. And with Crunchables, we give you the cheapest snacking. And by cheapest, I mean the cheapest snacking.
That's how much?
Well, I'm not allowed to disclose prices. Take note, we're not allowed to disclose prices. But believe me, when I say cheapest, even you can afford it from your own savings. Even you can. So that's what we're looking at here. When you see Crunchables, just know it is 100% very, very achievable.
Yeah.
So I was very surprised when I saw that you're also manufacturing pencils.
Oh, no, not really. Okay, so as you can see this is what we call a bundling. And this is for our back to school promo. So that is why you see it's a whole set that we branded with Sumz. Because imagine how proud a child would be going to school with a Sumz snack, but at the same time you have this whole pencils, you have a rubber, you have a sharpener for yourself, a small notebook, which I always say, write your dreams. Yeah. You know, and speak your mind. Because, I mean, we're here to support the youth, we're here to support the children. So this is like a gift back for all of you that support us during the back to school season. This is just a bonus, it's just a takeaway you can take home with you. Yeah. And
what do you use to make such things?
Well, okay, so I believe majority of our customers have seen the Sumz, the Sumz corn, right? Yeah. And now we're having the Crunchables corn, and they are all by Sumz Food Industries. Yes. Now that is a bit tricky because, I mean, we're giving customers two options here. You can either go with the Sumz or you can go with the Crunchables. Why did we introduce Crunchables? Aside from the fact that we're trying to reach customers that worry that the Sumz brand is too expensive, we created Crunchables because it is cheap. And then we have a very big plant in Nkowe. That's where our factory is found. It is so big. I mean, okay, some schools have taken tours there. And for the schools that haven't yet, we're always open to tours. I mean, they can always come, make a booking, come and go through and see how all these processes work. I mean, how your favorite snacks are made right from scratch. But with Crunchables, we had this plant running or production during daytime. And then it would go silent in the night. So we thought, why not run the Crunchables in the night? The difference between the Sumz and the Crunchables is that the Crunchables process is a little bit minimal compared to the Sumz. Why? The hard corns of the Sumz don't have this outer coating. Yeah. Like the culture, the traditional maogola, you know. Yeah. Now the Crunchables are the traditional maogola. So the Sumz are for people that so those things. And then these ones, if you have the time, I mean, you can just go for these ones. And believe me, they are soft. They are really nice. Yeah.
So do they have expiry dates?
Yes, please. We do have expiry dates. Most of our products, actually, because you see now this one is running from May to September. Majority of our items have an expiry of 4 to 6 months. Though, surprisingly, we have items that actually expire like after a year. The likes of the honey, the peanut butter. And for the peanut butter, of course, we're having this chocolate peanut butter. It has been around since December. So for people that, you know, you love your peanut butter, but at the same time you love it a little sweet, this is the to go to. And then the honey peanut butter, this one is under African Harvest. Why? It is 100% natural. We're just giving you your usual nuts with a little bit of honey. And then, as you can see, we have what you call the complementary bundling. Why? Because majority of the people these days, people that worry about their sugar levels, they end up using honey instead of sugar. So our honey comes in 3 different flavors. We have the pure, that is hardly flavored. Then we have honey that has cinnamon in it. And we have honey that has ginger lemon in it. I believe that here in Uganda, we're one of the first companies to actually release flavored honey for difference. Now, when you take the honey, at the same time you have a small peanut butter here, which is chocolate. And the whole point of this bundling is you can have the honey for your tea, and then you can have this chocolate peanut butter spread on your bread. If you love it, you go for the next size. That is just how it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how do you make daddies?
Daddies, well, the process is different, like I said, because we have 2 kinds of daddies. Just like the coins, we have the daddies in Sumz, and we also have the daddies in Crunchables. Now, what makes them different? Some of the raw materials that we use for the Sumz brand are actually imported. And then the ones we use for the Crunchables are 100% homegrown. That is the only thing that varies. But other than that, quality is still the same. And yeah. And okay, just in case, because I know right now you have a lot of questions. Probably you want to know how these processes work. I think at some point you might have to come together with your team and take a tour.
What are
at the factory to see this. Which one? This?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, out of curiosity. Okay, so you know that majority of the snacks are actually being released in polythenes, right?
Yes.
Which people believe are not good for the environment. And I know you've been told to keep the environment safe in the best way possible. Now, with Sumz, the difference we made was through the research, we've actually released packages that have the right microbials that can actually be taken by the environment and not affect it at all. But regardless, it comes back to us to see and to equally teach you how to keep the environment safe. Now, to begin with, before I talk about the product inside, this is a packaging. These were for our ESG project, still to keep the environment safe. These are actually for saving. This is a piggy bank. Okay? This is a piggy bank. So when you purchase it, we're showing you how you can recycle or reuse packaging. Okay, so after consuming whatever is inside here, you just flip it back and then keep saving as much as you can in here. And the best part is it is transparent. Why did we choose something transparent? Not only to show you the item inside, but it encourages you to save more, because the more you keep looking inside, you know how far you've gone. You know, now I need more money, let me keep saving. Let me keep saving as much as I can. And then what we have inside here, these are called mango jellies. They are sweets, but at the same time, it is a mango. Trust me, it feels like you're eating a mango in a sweet format. So this is what it is.
That's amazing.
So I had a question.
Yes,
like,
please.
what was the origin of Sumz? Where did it begin from? Who formed it?
Okay, so well, some people have had the honors of meeting our CEO, and he is formerly a math teacher. No, he's a math teacher that ended up with a school project where he had to come up with something. That was at university, okay?
Yes.
So he's a man that works with his 4,000 shillings, goes into a window and tries frying gonja. Majority of the people think that we started off with potato crisps because it is our flag bearer.
Yeah.
But reality is he started off with gonja. How did he come up with the whole gonja idea? He was at a honeymoon in Nairobi and he sees someone frying gonja on the streets.
Yes.
So when he comes back here, his first project idea was goat rearing. But then he looks at the money he has 4,000, walks into a winner market and brings in gonja. Tries frying it, tries packaging it, and then takes it to school. It picks up at the canteen, and then he reaches a point and he's torn between school and then trying to keep up with the demand at the canteen.
Yeah.
Do you know what he does?
No?
He pulls out of being a teacher. So he concentrates on the snacks. That is how he started. This is 16 years ago. If you visited our company, you would actually see the photos from where he started. Frying gonja at a veranda. He used to deliver these things himself to the supermarkets at some point. I mean, he has done the whole process. So believe me, this is a man that has invested so much. His time, his growth and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us go for a short commercial break. You're still coming back with Sumz.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank